Good morning, here from Holland. Today, when I stood up, I felt, I think it's good again. I don't know for how many times I have talked to you guys about this, but it remains so potent. Um, grieving processes are so potent at the moment. There is so much ending. It's insane. It's the way the collective is changing, and so also individually. Sometimes I'm really thinking, I don't know how much really changes in the collective, because I see in myself this ascension process has been crazy. And again, I look around me and I see yet lots of people um, going about the same things. You know what I'm getting at. So I don't know if it's about the collective. I will just stay to my own experience, and I feel there's a lot of things ending. Um, and in that big of an amount, I don't think we have ever experienced this before. So grief is essential in this time frame. We are closing so many old behaviors, old thoughts, old doings, people, places, you name it. And we cannot, how will I say this? We cannot grow. We cannot mature. That was the word that I was looking for. We cannot mature if we don't honor this grieving process. I feel even the old conditionings, some of them are not even mine. And as I really sit with it, my parents never talked too much about their parents. I never got to know my grandmother and grandfather from my mother's side, and only from my father's side, my grandmother I knew. But from the things they told me, I feel their trauma so deep inside of me that is being purged at the moment. So sometimes it's not even about making sense of what is coming to the surface. I know always wanted. I'm a Virgo-ish earthy type, and wanting to understand things is one of the things that I tend to do. But in this time frame, I have let go of it because there is so much coming to the surface that I cannot put into perspective. And the mind is not able to grasp this process anymore. It's really going beyond its logics. Yeah, honor the grieving process. And of course, there is what I've talked about in a previous video. There is this fire. There is this new way of seeing things, new way of thinking, new way of being. But also that is a grieving process, because I'm coming closer and closer to my essence, to my higher self. And then I see what kind of things I have been doing all my life, and it's just sad, it's some things were standing so far from me, and were so far from my higher self, and so far from my essence. So whether you turn it backwards or forwards, it's grief. It's a lot of grief at the moment. So honor it, and don't spiritual bypass this phase that we're in right now. It's crucial to get to a new way of being.